Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. So recently, Fox set a bunch of new dates for upcoming Marvel movies, but they didn't give any titles for them. So that of course got me wondering just what Fox has up their sleeve here. So going through rumors and confirmations, I've decided to try and more or less predict all of the movies Fox is working on here. But first, I should probably go over what Fox currently has in the works in the Marvel department. Right now, X-Men The New Mutants, Deadpool 2, and X-Men Dark Phoenix are all filming, with release dates set for April 13th, June 1st, and November 2nd, 2018, respectively. So what are the mystery dates? They are as follows: June 7th and November 22nd, 2019, March 13th, June 26th, and October 2nd, 2020, and finally March 5th, 2021. So what could we be getting on these dates? Well, let's start with June 7th, 2019. I think this one's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure it's X-Force. X-Force was announced a while ago, and it's basically going to be Deadpool 2.5. It'll star Deadpool, Cable, Domino, and some unnamed other members of the X-Force, though the rumors are that there are Warpath, Boom Boom, and Cannonball. Though I do kinda doubt the last one, as he's set to appear in X-Men The New Mutants next year. So I think this is pretty likely. And I'm also just going to go ahead and plop Deadpool 3 on the June 26th, 2020 date. Deadpool was a massive success, so I think Fox is going to want to give him as many movies as possible over the next couple of years. Now, as for November 22nd, 2019, that one was a bit harder to guess, but I'm going to go with Gambit. This movie's been in the works for a long time. It's had a lot of troubles getting off the ground, but Fox has said they plan to move forward on it as soon as Channing Tatum finishes work on Logan Lucky, which hits theaters this August 18th. So I think it's quite likely we'll be getting Gambit in the fall of 2019. Though I also considered the October 2nd, 2020 date, just because his original release date was October 7th, 2016. So I thought maybe they'd want to keep that month. But I honestly think that's when they might put the next X-Men movie. Starting with Dark Phoenix next fall, it looks like Fox could start moving their big X-Men movies from the summer to the fall, which could be a smart move. Not a lot of blockbusters come out in October, so it would eliminate a lot of competition. So I think we'll be getting a Gambit movie on November 22nd, 2019, and the next X-Men movie on October 2nd, 2020. Now, as for March 13th, 2020, this one might surprise you, but Fantastic Four. Sort of. See, a rumor came out not too long ago from Bleeding Cool, so do take it with a grain of salt. But it was that Fox is working on a new Fantastic Four movie. But this will be more kid-friendly, and will actually follow Franklin and Valeria, Reed and Sue's children, with the Thing and Human Torch going on an adventure alongside them, and their parents probably not being in the movie that much. In a way, this does kinda sound likely. Fox has most likely gotten the message that the Fantastic Four shouldn't be dark, so just giving them a lighthearted kids movie does seem like the next thought in a producer's mind. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'd much prefer, and will always prefer, the Fantastic Four just go home to Marvel. The pure awesomeness of Spider-Man Homecoming is proof that Marvel would be able to fix them up, but I get that probably isn't happening anytime soon. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments below. Would you like to see that or no? So yeah, Fantastic Four on March 13th, 2020. Although it is quite possible that won't end up happening, so my backup is that it's just the sequel for X-Men The New Mutants. Time lines up pretty well. It might seem weird to set the release date for the sequel a year before the first one even comes out, but this is kinda how it works nowadays, so that's option B. And now for the final date, March 5th, 2021. I honestly think this is X-23. James Mangold has said that he's pitched some ideas for a spin-off movie about Lara to Fox, and there's certainly demand for it. But you might be wondering, why is it so long after Logan? Why not in 2019 or even 2020? Well, I think that's for two reasons: James Mangold himself and Daphne Keane. Mangold has said he wants to make an X-23 film, but he's also said that he'd like to step away from the Wolverine movies for a little while. He did make 2 in a row after all. As of right now, he's actually signed on to direct a total of 6 upcoming movies, according to IMDb, so he's definitely got a lot on his plate. So putting this in 2021 would give him 3.5 years to clear out his schedule. But then, I also think they want to let Daphne Keane grow up a little bit. We don't know her exact age, just that she was born in 2005, so she's either 11 or 12 by now. But by 2021, she'd be maybe 15 or 16 years old, so she'd definitely probably be able to carry her own movie better by then than she could right now. Not that she's not a talented actress, she 100% is. But she's still young, and she's never acted in a leading role before, so it might be best to just let her grow up and mature a bit. So yeah, X-23 on March 5th, 2021. But there you have it, guys. Here's my final list of predictions. First, we'll get X-Force on June 7th, 2019. Then Gambit on November 22nd, 2019. Followed by either a Fantastic Four reboot or a New Mutants sequel on March 13th, 2020. On June 26, 2020, we'll be getting Deadpool 3, followed by the 8th X-Men movie on November 2nd, 2020. Then it'll all be rounded out with the long-awaited Logan spinoff, X-23, on March 5th, 2021. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with my predictions, or do you have some of your own? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below, as well as just what movies you'd like to see Fox make. Maybe it's just me, but I'd kind of like to see a long shot movie someday. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
I can see a new horizon underneath the blazing sky. I'll be where the